Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. About 6% of everything you say and read and write is the is the most used word in the English language. About 1 out of every 16 words we encounter on a daily basis is the. The top 20 most common English words in order are the of and to. A in is I, that it for you was with on, as have, but be they. That's a fun fact, a piece of trivia, but it's also more. You see, whether the most commonly used words are ranked across an entire language, or in just one book or article, almost every time a bizarre pattern emerges. The second most used word will appear about half as often as the most used. The third, 1/3 as often. The fourth, 1/4 as often. The fifth, 1/5 as often. The sixth, 1/6 as often, and so on, all the way down. Seriously. For some reason, the amount of times a word is used is just proportional to 1 over its rank. Word frequency and ranking on a log-log graph follow a nice straight line, a power law. This phenomenon is called Zipf's law. And it doesn't only apply to English. It also applies to other languages like, well, all of them. Even ancient languages we haven't been able to translate yet. And here's the thing, we have no idea why. It's surprising that something as complex as reality should be conveyed by something as creative as language in such a predictable way. How predictable? Well, watch this. According to wordcount.org, which ranks words as found in the British National Corpus, sauce is the 5,555th most common English word. Now, here is a list of how many times every word on Wikipedia and in the entire Gutenberg corpus of tens of thousands of public domain books shows up. The most used word, the, shows up about 181 million times. Knowing these two things, we can estimate that the word sauce should appear about 30,000 times on Wikipedia and Gutenberg combined. And it pretty much does. What gives? The world is chaotic. Things are distributed in myriads of ways, not just power laws, and language is personal, intentional, idiosyncratic. What about the world and ourselves could cause such complex activities and behaviors to follow such a basic rule? We literally don't know. More than a century of research has yet to close the case. Moreover, Zipf's law doesn't just mysteriously describe word use. It's also found in city populations, solar flare intensities, protein sequences, and immune receptors, the amount of traffic websites get, earthquake magnitudes, the number of times academic papers are cited, last names, the filing times of mail networks, ingredients